Hello everyone, I am Miss Shreya Phapare, a student of B.N. Bandodkar College of Science, Thane. Today I am here to express my views on the very famous topic, the world of plastic. We all use plastic in our day-to-day lives, but do we actually know how this plastic is originated? Well, the term plastic originally means pliable or easily shaped. It recently became a name for a group of materials called as polymers. The word polymer originally means of many parts and it is made up of long chain of molecules. As we all know, these plastics are derived from natural organic materials like cellulose, coal, natural gas, salt and of course crude oil through a process of polymerization and polycondensation. There are different types of plastic, but originally these plastics are divided into two main polymer families, that is thermoplastic and thermosets. Thermoplastic which soften on heating and again harden on cooling, while thermoset which never soften once they have molded. The history of plastic dates back to the year 1862. Alexander Parkes introduced the world's first ever man-made plastic at the London's International Exhibition. Dr. Leo Baekeland was the first person to introduce synthetic plastic the very first time, which is known as Bakelite. Plastics are highly flexible and durable as compared to metals. They are much cheap as compared to metals. They are poor conductor of heat and electricity. Hence, it is resistant to corrosion. The manufacturing of plastic parts is much budget friendly as compared to the manufacturing of metals. It is lighter in weight. However, as we know, every coin has two sides. Same way, plastics also have some disadvantages which cannot be ever neglected. The manufacturing of plastic involves the addition of hazardous chemicals or compounds like colorants. As we all know, plastic takes a lot of time to decompose. Natural decomposition of plastic takes about 400 to 1000 years to decompose, while some plastics are even non-degradable. According to the current data which I have got is, there are about 400 million tons of plastic being produced annually, and according to the United Nations, there are about only 9% of the plastic has been ever recycled. Plastic materials clog the waterways, oceans, seas and lakes, and the World Bank finds 8 million tons of plastic waste enters the sea each year, and according to the current assumption, by 2050 the world oceans could contain more than plastic than the fishes. Globally, 1 million plastic bottles, drinking bottles are purchased every minute. 5 trillion single-use plastic bags are used worldwide every year. Phthalates in plastic can impact adult as well as the health of child. As the pollution is rising day by day, plastic pollution is also increasing parallelly due to the negligence of people. It is the high time now. We must take strong steps to fight against this plastic pollution. As we know, solutions are always possible. Recycling is the most effective way for reducing the plastic pollution. And here are some of the ways which we can use to reduce the plastic pollution. Avoid single use of plastics such as drinking straws. If you go for a shopping, remember to take a cloth bag. And the last one, but not the least, aware people about the importance of reducing the consumption of plastic in our day-to-day lives. Before concluding my speech, a very famous quote I need to tell you is that, don't be drastic, say no to plastic. I repeat, don't be drastic, say no to plastic. Thank you.